the big thing that everybody's waiting for is Halo Infinite. And what would you like to see? Like, what are some of the things you'd like to see in Halo Infinite versus what we've had so far?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. It's gonna be its own game. I have
Yeah.
no info on it whatsoever. Like people always say, oh, no sprint, no this, no that. Honestly,
right.
I don't know. Like it's gonna be its own game, and it's got to be made the best way it can be, and we can't give an answer to what the best thing would be for that.
Right, but you're not really the type of person who's like, it needs to be this way, like Halo needs to be this specific way. You're kind of just like, you're going to approach it at face value and just kind of, figure it out, I guess.
Yeah, me personally, I'm a maps guy. I'm not like a mechanics guy. And so the maps just need to be good. And with Halo 5, the maps were awful. Holy shit.
A couple good ones and a couple, yeah.
I mean, like, can you even say they were good? Like when you look
I like Coliseum is good, Plaza and Truth, and that's pretty basically.
I mean, I'll disagree with
you. You totally like, can. You got more experience than I do, man.
I mean, there were like better maps than they were better than other maps. Like, yeah, sure. You could like point out and say like, oh yeah, Heretic and Coliseum and Plaza were better than some of the other maps. But then you can just straight up say that they were all awful, and you can leave it at that. So hopefully the next maps aren't awful. And the one thing that irked me is like 343 hired that guy that was making maps, the Forge maps. I think it was like multi-shot or something.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about that, but no. He was always critical of 343, but then he got hired I think he got like told he was hired, but then they ended up canceling his contract because they found out that he despised 343. Like he said negative things about 343. I thought that was ridiculous. So I just like that only comes into my conversation because I hope the maps are good, and with that happening, like, are they going to put the company basically like make sure there's no negative news over the fact that it needs to be a good game? We don't know. We'll see.
Right. Interesting. Yeah, what I'm hoping is like even if the launch maps that they have, like obviously we want them to be great, but I'm really more so hoping that whatever kind of like Forge mode they have is super scalable and easy to use and doesn't affect the game in any way. Because I know when you make these big Forge maps, there's like frame drops and just like little weird inconsistencies that you don't get on a regular, developer made map. So if they can somehow find some way to make Forge super easy to build on and beautiful maps that look the same as the other maps, and you can just have content creators making them on a regular basis and trying them out, and we get amazing maps, I think that would be great. So
yeah, exactly.
As long as it's fixable.
See.
We'll see.